Okay, so here we're going to see program control flow. Basically, to change the flow of a control, here we are going to see two things. One is the if statements and also the looping statement. In that, I think only for loop was covered. If while loop is covered, I will cover it. I don't think they have covered it. For loop, I will cover. Nevertheless, I'll tell you the difference between the for loop and the while loop and how it is being used. So for the first one is the if statement. It's called program control flow. We know how the Python code gets executed. The Python code gets executed line by line from top to bottom. Each and every line gets executed. If in case you wanted to change this program control flow, you wanted to skip certain lines or you wanted to execute a set of lines based on some conditions, test conditions, we use the if statement. So the if statement looks like this. It checks a condition. So if you can see my screen, there is a picture here. So the program control flow is top to bottom. This arrow here. There is a test condition is there. If that condition is true, a set of code is executed. If the condition is false, another set of code is executed. If the condition is true, the false codes are not at all executed. The program goes straight. If the condition is, false, then the true condition is not executed. The program will branch out to execute the false set of code, and then it comes back. So one set of code is executed only when the test condition is true. Another set of code is executed only when the test condition is false. So this is called the program control flow, which changes based on checking a particular condition. So we'll go to the Colab and we'll write a program and we'll see how this helps us. So go to File and create a new notebook in Drive. You have to do it with me, okay? I mean, if you just look at the theory, it wouldn't help. So we have the new code here. I'll rename this as say if then if elif else. Okay, that's the name of the file. Okay, so here we have the code window. Let me close this. Okay, is my screen visible?
Yes,
So
sir.
now we know how to get an input from the user. So now the task is you are assigned this task. You have to get the age of the user and try to figure it out if that user is eligible for voting or not. But before you write the program, always look at the logic. See how the logic will happen. So your first line, you're going to get the age of the customer. And once the age of the customer is received, it's going to be a numeric value. Once the age of the customer is received, you need to check this. If this age is greater than or equal to 18. If this is the test condition. If this condition is true, then you're going to print the output as he is eligible for voting. If this condition is false, you're going to print that he is not eligible for voting. Okay, that is the logical flow of the program. So the first is we are going to collect the age. So I use capital AGE, I mean case sensitive Python. However you use it. So I'm going to receive the numeric input. So now we know that what is the purpose of using the int function there, input function there. So I'm going to start with int. Then inside that I'm going to start with input and I'm going to say enter your age and colon space. So this will receive the age of the customer, convert that into integer, then it will assign it to the variable called age. Now the logical flow is we have to check whether this age is greater than or equal to 18. For that, we use the if statement. It's the same like English like language. So we can start with if. Careful about the case of the variable, which is age. What is the condition? Greater than equal to. This is the symbol. If age greater than equal to, the value is 18. Since 18 is a numeric value, we don't have to put it under double quotes. If in case it was what is that? If in case it was a text variable, string variable, then you need to put it into double quotes. So if age greater than equal to 18, now here comes the syntax. Syntax is like grammar rules, At the end of every sentence, you have to put a, what is that, full stop. like this in English we have the rules, right? So same as that. If statement ends always with a colon. See, look at this. When I used input, I said input function. When I used int, I said int function. But when I say if, I'm telling if statement. It is not function. Function always we have the parenthesis. But here if is a statement. Okay, you need to keep in mind. So if statement always ends with if statement will have a test condition. Always the test condition ends with a colon. This you need to remember. This is a rule. Okay. Don't ask me why. That's the language that has been created with that rule. Now, once you come here, this is the beauty of Colab. Okay. Once this line is over, you press the enter button. You press the enter button, and you will see the cursor is prompting you to start the next line, not from the margin, but it has left a couple of spaces there. Okay. It has kept a couple of spaces there. The meaning, whatever you're going to type next is going to be executed within that if statement. Okay, so if age is greater than equal to 18, okay, this is the true condition which will be executed inside the if statement. That's why to indicate this, the Colab is printing it a couple of spaces away from the margin. This is called indentation. What it is called as indent. INDENT, indent, indentation. What is that called as? What is it called as?
Indentation.
Indentation. Okay. So if age greater than equal to 18 colon enter, there is an indentation by default. Okay. What I want to do is I want to print open bracket, you are eligible for voting. Okay. You are eligible for voting. Okay. Now, if I enter again, you see it is indented. The text is indented. Okay. Now I want to come out of this. I mean, if the condition is true, this line will be executed. So I'll go back to the margin. I'll go back to the margin. Okay. I'll go back to the margin. Here I type else. Okay. Else. Else print you are not eligible for voting. You are not eligible for voting. Else print you are not eligible for voting. Okay. Okay. After else also there's a colon is required. After else colon, then you enter. Okay. It has to be intended. Else colon print you are not eligible for voting. So what is the meaning? If this condition is true, then execute the line you are eligible. If it is false, else, then print the other statement. Okay. Print the other statement. Now at the end, now you see after else also the text is indented. I go to the margin and I say print thank you. I say print thank you from the margin, not after indentation. I print thank you from the margin. So there are almost 6 lines. The first line is getting the input from the user. Second, if I'm testing the condition. Third, if the condition is true, that line will be executed. If the condition is false, that line will not be executed. Instead, it will go to else, and the statement which is inside else will be executed, and coming out it will print thank you. Okay, so if I enter 20, which lines will be executed? The first line will be executed, the second line will be tested, yeah, it will be executed. Because it is 20, this will be executed. Will the fourth line, fifth line be executed? No, fourth and fifth will not be executed. Straight away, will the sixth line be executed? Yes, it will be executed. It is outside the if else loop, outside the if else statements. It's in the margin, so that will be executed. So the output will be you are eligible for voting. Thank you. Okay, what if I enter 16? First line will be executed. Second line, if test condition will be tested. Third line will not be executed because the condition is false. So fourth will be executed. Else what the program should do, it should print this. Fifth line will be executed. Then it will come out of if statement, if else statement. And then the last printed, which is outside, that will also be executed. So the thank you will be executed in both the conditions. because it is outside the if else, whereas the print within if and else will be executed only based on the condition. Okay, so we'll see, we'll run and see, we'll give both the inputs. First we'll run. Okay, too many sessions are open for me. Let me close the old programs since you said no doubts. I'll close this also. This also I'll close. Okay, this is also done. Okay, close. Okay, now we'll run. Guys, I think you guys have kept my page open. Huh? I don't know. Okay, I'll terminate other sessions. Fine. Okay, you need to run this and tell me whether you are also getting the output. So else there is a mistake. Okay, E should be small letters. Fine. Yeah. So now I enter the age, say 20, and then it says you are eligible for voting. Thank you. So I'll run it again. This time I'll give, say, 16, and it says you are not eligible for voting. Again, it says thank you. Is that clear? This one, this program?
Yes, sir.
Can you write a program? Get the what to say, attendance percentage of a student. I mean, don't get it in percentage, get it as a number, and say if it is above 75, greater than equal to 75, eligible for exam. If not, not eligible for exam. Can you write it? Can you write the program? Can you write the
Yes.
program? Yeah, make it fast. So you have to press the plus code button here, plus code. So you'll get a new code. Okay. So here you want to get the attendance. So say attendance is equal to int. I mean, if you want to get it in decimals, you have to put it as float. I'm going to keep it as a whole number. Okay. Input. Enter your attendance. Okay. So if attendance is greater than 75, you are eligible for exam. And then if attendance is else, you are not eligible for exam. And then I add one more line here. Say print all the very best. Here I say print sorry for this. And then coming out of the statements, I say print thank you. Okay. So I've included one more print. Are you able to run this? Are you getting the output? I mean, AI only helped me. It looked at the same pattern of the previous program and quickly it got me. So don't keep typing it. If it prompts, you put tab, it'll only write the program for you. Got it? variable name, case sensitive, colon.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you got the output. So we'll run and see. If I run this, it'll ask for the attendance. So say if I say 75 and it says you are eligible for exam, all the very best, thank you. And I'll run it again. This time I'll give say 74. It says you're not eligible for exam. Sorry for this. Thank you. Okay. So that's how the if statement works. A particular code will be executed if the condition is true. Another set of code will be executed only if that condition is false. So this is how the program control flow gets branched out based on the test condition. Got it, guys? I mean, I could have done an online lecture. I would have shared a YouTube link. Why I'm keeping it a live session is, if in case you're not able to do it, you should ask me.
So when I do it, it's coming string object is not callable.
It means you did not convert that into integer.
I give integer input, sir.
What is the error? Which line it is showing the error?
It's showing all the lines, sir.
Share the screenshot in my WhatsApp. Share the
Yes.
screenshot in my WhatsApp.
Sure, sir.
Others are able to get it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can learn from, I mean, what is more, I mean, you need to enjoy writing Python code. The more, the thing is like, if somebody has got an error and if you're able to clear it, that's what should give you more joy. Whenever you get error, you need to figure it out. What is the error? That's where your understanding will improve and then you will be able to improve it. Hey, Sankalp, share the screenshot. We are waiting.
Sir, in which should I share, sir?
WhatsApp you share to me, my number.
Okay, sir. I've shared, sir.
Why you put print equal to? Third line.
Print equal.
Equal
We
to.
didn't need to put.
Print is a function. Equal to shouldn't come. Now you run.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it's coming. Thank you.
That's okay. Okay. So this is called troubleshooting. Okay. You should be good at troubleshooting, finding the error. So now here, what I'll do is, when you check attendance is 75. Then we'll add now one more condition, whether fees is paid or not paid, paid or unpaid. Okay. So in the same program, what I'm going to do is, I'll add one more data. Okay. Fees. I put fees is equal to, now fees, the user is going to give paid or unpaid, or we can say fees paid. We can do yes or no. Fees paid is equal to, the user is going to give yes or no. Okay. So here I don't have to use int because anyway he is going to give the text in string input only. So I just start with input, enter whether the fee is paid, colon space. So here the user is going to enter yes or no. Okay. Yes or no is what he is going to enter. Now here two conditions is to be checked. Can you say the logic? What is the condition to be checked? What are the conditions to be checked? What's the logic? I'm going to keep two variables. One is attendance, another is fee paid.
If it's
Yes or no?
Logic I'm asking. Forget about the Python. When will a student be eligible for exam?
When they have above 75.
When they have above 75, but they have not paid the fee, will they be eligible for exam?
No.
No, sir.
When will the student be eligible for exam?
When they have satisfied both conditions.
Both conditions, only in that case. If in case they paid the fee, but attendance is less, even in that case, not eligible. If both is not done, also not eligible. Only one situation, they will be eligible for exam, which is attendance is above 75 and fee is paid. Okay. So here, same as English language, we use another operator called as AND. If attendance is greater than or equal to 75 and be careful with the case, fees paid, I have used the variable fees paid. Fees paid equal to within double quotes capital Y ES. Look at my screen, how I have written. If attendance is greater than or equal to 75 and fees paid equal to. Why am I using equal to? Equal to is an assignment operator. Double equal to is a comparison operator. Double equal to is a comparison operator. Double equal to is a comparison operator. Okay. Done, guys. And
Yes.
yeah, we have used two things. I mean, greater than or equal to is one comparison operator, and is a logical operator. Double equal to is another comparison operator. Now we'll run. It will ask for two input. Attendance is 76. Okay, enter, press enter. It will ask for the second input. Enter whether the fee is paid. So I type here, say no. Okay, I type no and then enter. I'm checking the conditions and it says you are not eligible for exam. Sorry for this. Thank you. Okay. Now we'll do the other thing. Attendance is 76. Fee paid is S. Now I give enter. It says you are eligible for exam. All the very best. We'll check the other condition. One more. I mean, all the condition you have to check whether the program is running correctly or not. Now I say attendance is 74 and then enter. Fee paid is yes. Okay, enter. It says you are not eligible. One more condition left out. Attendance is 74. Okay, enter. Fee paid is also no. Okay, again this time it says you are not eligible for the exam. Is that clear? You can check multiple conditions. And yes or no?
Yes.
So depending on whatever the condition given in the program question, in the case study, in the exam, you need to decide how I am going to write the code. The moment a case is given, don't start writing the program. First, think about the logic. The logic is both conditions should be satisfied, only then eligible. Either of the condition is not satisfied, or if both the conditions are not satisfied, not eligible. This is the logic. And for that logic, you are going to write the program. Guys, any doubts?
no, sir.
Okay. So in the syllabus, I mean, this is section D ka syllabus. In the syllabus, the second unit, there are a lot of, operators. One is arithmetic operator. Arithmetic operator you are familiar with, plus, minus, asterisk, division. If it is square, it is double asterisk. With this, you can write program. I mean, I told you to calculate area of the Square, where we use double asterisk. Area of rectangle means length into breadth. Okay, different programs we have written with arithmetic operators. You will be write a program and explain. And there's a comparison operator. What are comparison operator? Greater than, equal to, less than, equal to. Okay, all equal. I mean equal to, double equal to. Okay, all these are comparison operator. Then there's an assignment operator, is only one, which is equal to symbol. A equal to 100. That we have lots of examples. Or A is equal to KJU within double quotes. All these are assignment operator. Then we also have logical operator. One logical operator we used in this program, which is AND. Suppose if either are to be satisfied, then we use another operator called OR, R. Okay, like this, we have the logical operator. See here on my screen, the Google screen here. So here there is arithmetic operator where there is addition plus subtraction minus multiplication, single asterisk, division is there. Other things you don't worry. At least these four you should know. Arithmetic operators. Assignment operator, equal to symbol that we are familiar with. Comparison operator, we have equal to. Equal to is double equal to. Not equal to means exclamatory mark followed by equal to. That is not equal to. Greater than, we know the symbol greater than. Less than, we know the symbol less than. Greater than or equal to, as the name suggests, first greater than symbol followed by equal to symbol. Then less than equal to, first less than symbol, then followed by equal to symbol. Okay, then we have the logical operators, and you write it in small letters, and R means small letters R. Not means not, you need to, I mean the reverse of that, negative aspect of that. I mean not generally we don't use, that's the reverse of the test condition. Okay, so and R, that's what you need to remember. So what are the different operators? We have the assignment operator, arithmetic operator, plus minus, asterisk, slash, double asterisk. Then we have the comparison operator, less than, greater than, less than equal to, greater than equal to. Then equal to is double equal to, not equal to is exclamatory marks followed by equal to. And then we have the logical operators and R. Okay, this you need to keep in mind. So using this, we can do a lot of logical programs like this. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Can you write a program? Can you write a program?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You get the income from the user. Okay, you get the income from the user. If the income is above 5 lakhs, you allot a house. If the income is, I mean, above in the sense equal to and greater than 5 lakhs, you allot a house. If the income is less than 5 lakhs, you don't allot a house. Okay, can you write a program quickly? Get the income from the user. If the income is greater than equal to 5 lakhs, allot a house. Else, don't allot a house. That's the logic. Variable name is case sensitive. So income is equal to, okay, instead of float, I'll use the int only. Input, enter your annual income. Can you write? If income is equal is greater than equal to 5 lakh, enter print house is allotted, else colon print house is not allotted. Got it? Can you run? Income, I write, say 5 lakh. Exactly 5 lakh I am putting it. It says house is allotted. I run. I put 4,999,900. I put the border conditions. I test. Yeah, house is not allotted. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Can include one more criteria. Income is above 5 lakhs. And if he's a manager, okay, if manager, then allot house, else do not allot house. Okay. If his income is above 5 lakhs, instead of and, we'll keep R this time. Either of the condition. If the income is above 5 lakhs, you allot a house. Or if his designation is manager, then also you allot house. Either of the condition is met, you allot house. Okay. Either of the condition is met, you allot house. If both the condition also met, house will be allotted. If both are not met only, house will not be allotted. So I create one more variable, is underscore manager. Oh, is a keyword. So I say manager. I say manager. Input, enter whether you are a manager. Input, enter whether you are a manager. If income greater than or equal to 5 lakhs, or manager is equal to S. Okay, allot a house. Else, house is not allotted. Can you check this one? Run. Annual income, say 5 lakhs. Manager, yes. House is allotted. One more time I run. Annual income, say 6 lakhs. Manager, no. This time also house is allotted. Once again I run. Income is 4,80,000. Manager, yes. This time either of the condition, so it's house is allotted. Last is both. So 4,80,000, both negative. Manager, no. House is not allotted. Is that clear? How R works? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting the output?
Yes, sir.
Shall I write one more program? The next concept is called nested if. Condition inside condition. So if one condition is true, one set of code is executed. If condition is false, you check another condition. Then the another condition will have 2 legs, true or false. Then you check another condition. Then there you have two legs. Okay. So you can see that all the trues come straight, false branches out. If there is a false, there's another condition to be checked. If there is a false, another condition also we can add. This is called nested if. If statement within another if. A condition is tested inside another condition. That is called nested if. Can we write a program like that? Okay. Click on plus code. Plus code. It's going to be the same income. The task is, if the income is greater than say 12 lakhs, you allot H type house. if the income is greater than, say 9 lakhs, you allot M type house. If the income is greater than 6 lakhs, you allot L type house. If the income is less than 6 lakhs, do not allot a house. If the income is above 12 lakhs, allot H type house. If the income is above 9 lakhs, you allot M type house. If the income is above 6 lakhs, you allot L type house. If the income is less than 6 lakhs, do not allot house. Okay, can you write? So only one input we are taking, income, int, input. Okay, enter your annual income. Okay, only one. Okay, what is the test condition? If income is greater than equal to 12 lakhs, if the income is greater than equal to 12 lakhs, colon, enter, print, H type house is allotted. Okay, now in order to test one more if, so this is true. If income is greater than 12 lakhs, this is true. What if it is false? For here, we use another statement called elif. Elif is else if. Else if is shortened and it's written as elif. Elif, income is greater than equal to, else income is greater than equal to 9 lakhs. Okay, print M type house is allotted. Okay, another condition, elif income is greater than equal to 6 lakhs, print L type house is allotted. Okay, finally, else print, sorry, you are not eligible. Outside, print, thank you. Okay, so this program, if we run, I put the income as say 14 lakhs and it says H type house is allotted. So if I put say 10 lakhs, it says M type house is allotted. Say if I say 7 lakhs, it says L type house is allotted. Say if I say 4 lakhs, it says sorry, you are not eligible. This is checking multiple conditions, if inside another if. Okay, this is called nested if. Okay, I think the meeting is going to get over. I'll give you one more problem. I'll post it in the group. You can try it on your own. I'll share you this link also for your reference. Thank you.